Impossible is just a big word thrown around by small men who find it easier to live in the world they have been given than to explore the power they have to change it. Impossible is not a fact, it is an opinion. Impossible is not a declaration, it is a dare. Impossible is potential. Impossible is temporary. Impossible is nothing. With this wonderful thought, a very good morning to all my dear students. I hope that you all are in good health. This is Shreya Jadhav welcoming you all to my e-learning channel. And today we are going to learn English grade 11 and 12 writing section application writing. And today we will be learning the educational qualification. In the previous video for application writing, we have studied that how are we supposed to compose an application, how are we supposed to write, which things are being included while writing or writing down the application. So let us begin. So let us understand what is application writing. An application letter is a stand-alone document you submit to a potential employer to express your interest in an open position. The job application letter explains who you are as a professional and an individual. The letter should highlight your achievements and skills, helping to get the attention of the hiring manager or a recruiter responsible for reviewing application. So, application writing is a letter or a document which you submit to an institution that you are a potential employee and the job which is vacant you are interested for that. It tells us who you are as an individual and as a professional person. This letter also highlights your achievements and skills, and it helps the manager or the recruiter to review the applications. So today we are going to learn qualifications for post. Now, on an average, there are 17 to 18 posts which we will be learning today. In the previous one, we have done the application writing for the post of English teacher, higher secondary English teacher, and for the software engineer. Today, I'll be giving you the list of all the qualifications post. Moreover to that, over here, one thing which you all are supposed to keep in mind, this is given to you in a tabular format. So, remember and understand this thing. Moreover to that, always remember that I have told you while writing the application writing also, we all have discussed that we are not supposed to write the birth year in which we are born. We all will be writing a certain year. So in the application writing, we write down 1992. So that is the time when the person who is applying is born. So that is taken into consideration and applications are written on that basis. So here we go. The first one, that is for the post of teacher. Now see, over here you are supposed to prepare 5 columns. One would be for degree, the second one would be year of passing, third one would be school or college, fourth board or university, and the fifth one is for percentage. Now the course which you have completed recently, you are supposed to write that first. So this would be B.Ed, M.A, B.A, HSC, SSC. So now if you are born in 1992, your SSC would be completed in 2008. Then you have 2 years for HSC, that is 2010. For bachelor's course, you have 2013. Over here, as we are applying for teacher, now over here, if they have given you that write an application for the post of English teacher or write an application for the post of social teacher, what changes you are supposed to do is BA will remain same. There would be no changes over there. Taking into consideration any language, yes, Hindi, English, Gujarati, Sanskrit, the course would be BA only. So BA, Bachelor's in Arts, is for 3 years, so that would be completed in 2013. Then we have MA, that is Masters in Arts. Now over there you will be mastering in one specific subject. So if it is for English teacher, you'll be writing MA, and in bracket you'll be writing English, Hindi, Gujarati, Sanskrit, social, whatever subject you might have taken. So there would be MA with English or any of the languages or any of the social science subject. Then you will be doing B.Ed. B.Ed is Bachelor's in Education. So that would be for 2 years. So that you will be completing it in 2017. You will be writing down the school's name. I have written over here ACP Public School for SSC and HSC. For BA, we have written Shamal Das Arts College. For MA, we have written the same. For B.Ed also, we have written Shamal Das B.Ed College. Boards and university, you can write it down in short. No need to write at length. That is MKBU University. And for HSC, we have written GHSCB. And for SSC, we have written GSCB board. You are supposed to write down the percentages also. So you can mention from 75, 89, 79, 71, 88. So that is up to you how you want to arrange it. So this is for the post of a teacher. The second one is for librarian. So over here, the course would be SSC, HSC, B.Lib and M.Lib, that is Bachelor's in Librarian and Masters of Librarian. Yes, so SSC would be completed in 2008, HSC would be completed in 2010, B.Lib, that carries 3 years, so that would be completed in 2013. Then we have M.Lib, that is Masters, that would be completed in 3 years, so that would be completed in 2015. Always remember, major bachelor courses are for 3 years and master courses are for 2 years. You can write down the name of the schools. I have written here ACP School, Public School for SSC, ACP Public School for HSC, SPC College for B.Lib and SPC College for M.Lib. You can write down board and university, Gujarat University for B.Lib and M.Lib. Then GHSCB and GSCB board. You can mention the percentages also. Next one is for the post of accountant. Now, one thing, keep it in mind, SSC and HSC would be common for all. The degrees which you are supposed to keep in mind are from bachelor's, master's, diploma. Those courses would be included over here. So SSC will be completing in 2008, HSC will be completing in 2010, BCom, that is Bachelor's of Commerce, that will be completing in 2013, Masters of Commerce will be completing it in 2015. Now in Masters you are supposed to mention accounts as your main subject. Then for school and college you have BPTS school for SSC and HSC. For BCom you have Xavier's College. For MCom you have the same. You can mention the board and universities also. Over here for both the bachelor's and masters, the university is Gujarat University. And SSC and HSC you have Gujarat Board Education. So you can mention the percentages as well. You have seen over here for SSC it is 72, HSC 89, BCom 80, MCom 79. So now the next one, that is for pharmacist. So the course would be SSC, HSC, B.Pharm and M.Pharm. So SSC would be completed in 2008, HSC would be completed in 2010. Bachelor's in pharmacology or pharmacist, that would be in, that course is for 3 years, so that would be completed in 2013. Then we have M.Pharm, so that would be completed in 2015. Then we have school and colleges. You can mention any school and college's name. If it is related to any science field, always remember to add science. I have written over here, no, HSP, Science College. You can mention like this to be more clear and specific one. You can mention any board or university you wish to. So I have mentioned over here Gujarat University. And for the schooling, I have mentioned GHSCB board and GSCB board. The percentage also, you can see that they are above 80. Yes, so always remember to put higher percentages. The next one is for the post of pathologist. So over here the degrees are SSC, HSC, that would remain common for all. Then we have BSc, that is Bachelor's in Science or Bachelor's of Science. Then we have MSc, and that is specifically done in a subject called microbiology. MSc with microbiology. So SSC would be completed in 2008, HSC would be completed in 2010. BSc would be completed in 2013. MSc in microbiology, that carries 2 years, it would be of 2015. You can mention over here school and college. See, over here the courses varies from university to university, but we just roughly take into consideration which time duration is majorly taken by the universities. So BSc would be 3 years, MSc would be 2 years. You can mention board and university. For bachelor's and master's, we have given over here Gujarat University. For schoolings, we have done GHSCB and GSCB board. The percentages are also mentioned over here. In which manner they are supposed to be put, that is also given. The next one is for marketing executive. So this is basically for the commerce field, we can say. So the degrees would be SSC, HSC, BBA or BCom, either of one you can choose. The same way MBA or MCom, either of one you can select. Through both the courses, you can opt as marketing executive. So you are only supposed to write one of them. If you are choosing BBA, then you will be doing MBA. If you do BCom, then you do MCom. Yes, so either of one course only you will be writing. I have given you options over here that you may write, but usually keep that in mind that either of one course only you will be selecting. So SSC would be completed in 2008, HSC would be completed in 2010. BBA or BCom, that is Bachelor's in Business Administration and Bachelor's of Commerce, so that would be carried 3 years, so that would be completed in 2013. Then we have MBA, that is Master's in Business Administration, and MCom, that is Master's in Commerce. So you will be completing it within 2 years, so that would be 2015. Then over here we have schools and colleges. You can mention any of the school's name if you wish to. So for school we have taken SGVP school, and for colleges we have taken MJ College. Now for the board and university, you can write down MKBU, and for SSC and HSC, GSHB board. And the percentage also you can see, for SSC we have scored 68, for HSC we have scored 78, for BBA or BCom either of one course we have selected 79%, for MBA or MCom 76%. The next one is for journalist or news reporter. Now which courses you are supposed to keep in mind while doing this thing? We are supposed to start with SSC, HSC. SSC would be completed in 2008. School would be SP school. Board would be GSEB board. Percentage would be 75. The next one is HSC, that is 2010 because it carries 2 years. SP school board is GHSEB board, percentage 77. Then you take one of the bachelor's degree. So we have taken over here BCom, you can take BA also, that works. So bachelor courses are for 3 years, so that would be completed in 2013. Then we have school or college, so I have taken Shamardas College, and board I have given MKBU and percentage 79. Then we have diploma in journalism or communication. Either of one course you can do, either diploma in journalism or diploma in communication. Usually diploma courses starts from 1 year to 1.5 year or 2 years. We are taking it as 1 year. The college would be Shamardas College. Board and university will be MKBU and the percentage 80. Next one is for the post of secretary. So over here the courses would be SSC, HSC, BA and diploma in stenography. Stenography is a course which we can say over here shorthand writing is being taught, how to write in short forms. So that is a diploma course. It is only 1 year course. So SSC would be completed in 2008, HSC would be completed in 2010, BA would be completed in 2013. Then diploma in stenography, that is only of 1 year. Just now this course is outdated, but if they ask, then we are supposed to mention this course also. So SSC would be done in SP school, board would be GSEB board and percentage 75. HSC would be done in 2010 in SP school, GHSCB board 77 percentage. Then we have BA that we have done in Shamardas College, MKBU University, and the percentage would be 79. Then we have diploma in stenography, that is a 1 year course because it is a diploma course, and the college would be Shamardas College, board or university would be MKBU, and then you are supposed to mention the percentage. The next one is for nurse. So for the course of nurse, you are supposed to mention SSC, HSC, BPNA. So SSC would be completed in 2008, HSC would be completed in 2010. BPNA is a course for nursing. So it varies from university to university. We have taken over here for 3 years. It could be 2.5 year course also. So SSC we have done from Excel school, HSC we have done from Excel school, BPNA we have done from SNDTC Nursing College, and board it would be MKBU, the board and university. Percentages would be 78, 72 and 73. The next one is for fashion designer. Now over here you can start with SSC, HSC, that is in 2008, 2010. Then you can opt for diploma in fashion designing. Now this diploma course could be taken into consideration after doing bachelor's and master's also. You can do diploma courses after 12th standard also. So SSC would be completed in 2008. The school's name is All Kinds School. HSC would be completed in the same school. Diploma you can do from any college and that is affiliated to university. So we have written over here SGUT College. The university would be MKBU. Usually for diploma you have percentage as well as grading system. So we have taken over here a grading system. The grade which is given is A1 grade. For HSC and SSC we have percentage 65 and 68. The next one is for computer software engineer. So over here For SSC, we have completed in 2008 in KS school. The board would be GSEB board, percentage 75. HSC completed in 2010. School's name would be KS school and the board would be GHSEB. Percentages would be 89. Then we have BE, and that is specifically done in CSE, that is Computer Software Engineer. Okay, so that is a 4-year course, so that would be completed in 2014. The college would be Nirma College and the university would be Gujarat Uni. You can mention the percentage also over here, 87. Then we have ME, that is Masters in Engineering, and that is specialized skill or the subject we are supposed to take. So that would be CSE, Computer Software Engineering. So Masters is for 2 years, so that would be completed in 2016. Then we have the college, Nirma College, the university would be Gujarat University, and the percentage 90. The next one is for the post of PT teacher. Which degrees you are supposed to take into consideration is SSC, HSC, BA and Diploma in Physical Education. So over here, SSC would be done in 2008, HSC would be done in 2010. BA, that is Bachelor's in Arts, could be done for 3 years, within 3 years. So that would be 2013. Then we have Diploma in Physical Education. So this would be a 1-year course. And you can mention school and colleges also. That is AVJS schools and colleges, Shyamar College. Board and university you can mention. And the percentages, that is 75, 68, 66 and 62. The next one is for primary teacher. Which courses, if you want to become a primary teacher or if any person is interested for applying in primary school as a teacher, which qualifications are necessary? SSC 2008 Christ School, board would be GSEB board, percentage 70. Then we have HSC, will be completing it in 2010. School would be Christ School, board would be GHSEB, and then we have the percentage, that is 71. Then we have PTC. This is a course which you can do after your 12th standard, that is primary teacher training course, something like that it is. So that PTC, usually it is of 2 years, so that will be completing in 2012. Then you can mention any school's name or college name. Usually it is affiliated to university, so college name you are supposed to write, that is HS College, and the university would be MKBU with percentage 77. The next one is for the post of kindergarten teacher. So for here you have SSC, HSC and Diploma in Montessori. So this is for, we can say, nursery teachers, which course they are supposed to opt for. So that would be, SSC would be completed in 2008 in SPBS school, board would be GSEB, percentage 70. SSC in 2010 SPBS school, GHSCB board, percentage 72. Then we have Diploma in Montessori. This is a course which will help you for the job profile of kindergarten teacher. So that would be completed in 2012, and the schools and college would be GS College, board would be MKBU and percentage would be 80. Next one is for hotel management. Over here SSC, HSC. SSC would be completed in 2008 and the school's name would be HCR school, board would be GSEB, percentage 75. Then we have HSC, will be completing it in 2010. The school college would be HCR school, board would be GHSCB board, and percentage 70. Then we have diploma in hotel management. The year of passing is 2012. College would be MET college and board would be Gujarat University. Percentage 82. So this is a diploma course in hotel management that would carry 2 years. Next one is for public relation officer. In short, we can say or call them as PRO also. So the degrees for it is SSC. Year of passing is 2008. Then we have school and college, that is MK school. Board we have GSCB board, percentage 77. Then we have HSC in 2010. School would be MK school, board would be GHSCB, percentage would be 78. Then one of the bachelor's degree you are supposed to get, so that would be BCom, that would be done in 2013. College would be HL College, Gujarat University with 65%. Then we have diploma in public relations. So in offices, institutes, universities, schools, these type of educational posts are being required who can manage all things. So this diploma course is of 1 year, and that is in 2014. School and college, so college would be HL College and university would be Gujarat Uni, and percentage would be 73. The next one is air travel booking agent. So over here we have means very less course we have over here is SSC, HSC, IATA. So SSC will be completing in 2008 from HV school. Board would be GSEB board, percentage would be 75. Then we have SSC, will be completing that in 2010, HV school, and the board would be GHSEB board, percentage would be 77. Then we have IATA. Now this is a course, the full form of it is International Air Transport Association. This is a well certified course, and it would carry at least 1.5 year or 2 years of training, and you can join any of the colleges which have this course available. So we have mentioned over here PDU college, and university is Gujarat University, and you can mention percentage also, and you can mention grade also. So we have mentioned over here grade, that is A1 grade. The next one is for the post of telephone operator. So over here, the thing which you are supposed to keep in mind is here no more qualifications are not required, but the knowledge of EPBA box should be there. So we have SSC been completed in 2008 from BR school. Board would be GSCB board, percentage would be 65. SSC completed in 2010, BR school, board GHSCB board with percentage 70. Then we have knowledge of EPBA box, that will be doing it in 2011 because it is a 1 year course only. You can opt for any college which is university affiliated, so that is SGS college, MKBU university, and you have passed out with A grade. So over here our educational qualifications posts are over. I hope that you all have understood how you are supposed to write it down. Basically over here for educational qualification only you are supposed to pay more attention to get through the years, which percentages and what you are supposed to write down, and in which order you are supposed to write. The degree which you have received first means recently what you have received, what you have covered. that you are supposed to write first, and then you can write down in descending order. So thank you for watching and have a nice day. If you find still doubt or queries, you can comment down in the comment section below. Thank you everyone and have a nice day.